ImperialHal, whose real name is Philip Dosen, is a prominent American professional Apex Legends player, streamer, and one of the most successful figures in the game's competitive history. He is currently 27 years old and plays for Team Falcon. He is widely known by his nickname, the CEO, due to his dominant leadership, aggressive playstyle, strategic acumen, and consistent excellence in high-stakes tournaments. Dosen grew up in the United States, specifically with ties to Florida. Before fully committing to Apex Legends, he competed in other Battle Royale titles, including H1Z1, where he joined Cloud9 in 2018, and Fortnite. He discovered Apex Legends shortly after its release and quickly fell in love with its movement, abilities, gunplay, and overall foundation, describing it as a game made for him. He transitioned into professional Apex in 2019 when he joined Team Solomid as part of their inaugural roster. Which controller does ImperialHal use? ImperialHal primarily uses custom Xbox-style controllers, with a strong preference for Battle Beaver Customs models. He switched from mouse and keyboard to controller in the off-season before the 2023 competitive year, leveraging Apex's aim assist while maintaining high-level performance. He has since become one of the top controller players, winning major LAN titles on both inputs. This is a premium, custom-built Xbox Series X controller specifically designed for competitive play. It features a vibrant electric volt colorway and is a favorite for its performance and reliability in a professional setting. ImperialHal's controller is heavily modified by Battle Beaver Customs to suit his specific needs as a pro player. ImperialHal controller setting. ImperialHal sticks with the default button layout on his controller. He prefers this simplicity because he uses a claw grip, which allows him to maintain strong control without needing remap buttons. This layout has remained largely consistent across recent years, contributing to his sustained high-level performance. He does not make major changes to core binding, focusing instead on fine-tuning movement and aiming parameters. These settings provide a balanced yet aggressive feel suited to his playstyle. The 4-3 sensitivity combination offers good turn speed for tracking and quick flicks while maintaining control during ADS engagements. Linear response curve delivers consistent, raw stick input unlike classic, which ramps up speed, gradually giving him more predictable movement. He switched to linear after feeling handicapped on classic, as it better matches his preference for immediate response. He generally avoids ALC because he finds the numerous options overwhelming and prefers the consistency of standard 4-3 linear settings. This keeps his aim reliable without excessive customization. ImperialHal video setting. These settings help him maintain a competitive edge in high-level play, where consistent high FPS and clear enemy visibility matter more than visual polish. His setup typically runs in full-screen mode to minimize input lag and distractions from the operating system. He often uses stretch resolutions, such as 1920 by 1440, or 3 and 5:4 aspect ratio, or similar variants like 1920 by 1080 stretch, which make enemy models appear larger and easier to track. Native 16:9 resolutions like 2560 by 1440 or 1920 by 1080 also appear in some reports, depending on his monitor and preferences at the time. His FOV is set to 110, a common pro choice that provides a wide peripheral view without excessive distortion. This allows better awareness of surroundings during fights and rotation. FOV ability scaling is usually disabled to keep abilities consistent regardless of FOV. Sprint view shake is set to minimal, or small, to reduce visual clutter and maintain aim stability while moving quickly. ImperialHal keeps most advanced graphics options low or disabled for maximum performance. VSync is disabled to avoid added input lag. NVIDIA Reflex is typically enabled plus boost for reduced system latency, which is especially beneficial with his high-end PC featuring an RTX 4090. Anti-aliasing is set to non-to-save resources and sharpen the image slightly for better visibility of distant enemies. Texture streaming budget is kept low, very low, 2 GB VRAM in many setups, though some sources note higher allocations like 8 GB on more powerful configuration. This prevents stuttering while prioritizing frame rates. Texture filtering is bilinear for performance. Some reports mention anisotropic in native high-res setups. Ambient occlusion quality is disabled, as are most shadow and lighting effects. Sun shadow coverage and sun shadow detail are set to low. Spot shadow detail is low or disabled. Volumetric lighting and dynamic spot shadows are disabled. These choices reduce visual noise and GPU load, helping maintain high FPS during chaotic team fights with multiple abilities and explosion. Model detail is low, which keeps character and object models simple but visible. Effects detail is low to minimize particle clutter from abilities and gunfire. Impact marks are disabled, and ragdolls are set to low. These adjustments ensure the game runs as smoothly as possible while preserving essential competitive information. Colorblind mode is off, and brightness is often around 66%. Exact values can vary based on his monitor calibration. ImperialHal gear. While ImperialHal has historically been known for his prowess on controller, his setup often reflects a hybrid approach. For controller play, he has been noted to use the GameSir G7 Pro 8K. When he utilizes a mouse and keyboard, he has famously rotated through various high-performance devices, including the Final Mouse Starlight Pro, the Last Legend mouse, and a variety of custom mechanical keyboards to ensure rapid response times during intense Apex encounters. For his audio requirements, ImperialHal relies on the Sony InZone H9 headset. This headset is widely regarded for its spatial audio capabilities, which are crucial for tracking enemy movement in the fast-paced environments of Apex Legends. To support his visual tracking and high refresh rate gameplay, he uses the Sony Domini InZone M10s monitor, an OLED display capable of extremely high refresh rates, such as 480 Hz, which provides the clarity and smoothness required for professional-level tracking. Consistency in tracking relies heavily on the surface. ImperialHal often uses the Artisan Zero XL FX soft mousepad. This specific mousepad is highly regarded in the competitive community for providing a balance between speed and control, allowing for the precise micro-adjustments necessary for aiming in Apex Legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.